Okay, how you doing?
Good, good.
Okay, so we know you guys are RAC, and we want to know how you started. We know you guys started since you were in university, and we want to know like what made you start. Like, what was the inspiration to start doing it?
There's like a couple reasons. I think the main one was just like I was in my second year of college, and I didn't really see like I don't know, I was like, what am I doing with my life? What am I gonna, you know, like I was studying music and I was like, how am I gonna make money doing this? And like, how am I gonna make a living? So I was like, you know, all right, I gotta start something, I gotta do something. And that's sort of where the first idea came up. And then I had already been doing remixes for a while, just for fun, you know? So I was like, well, I like doing this, I like doing remixes and it's music. And so I figured, I just start something, I guess. And Carl and I have been working on stuff for a long time. Even like I recorded his band and we played in bands together and all this stuff. And he joined more recently, and you know, he's doing the touring stuff a lot. So.
Okay, that's fun. And I know you guys do remixes for other bands. How did you guys like think about which bands you wanted to do remixes to? You know what I mean? Like, how you pick them?
It's a mix. Like, there's two different processes. One of them is like people like request remixes.
Okay.
The other one is like sometimes, you know, we really like a song or something like that, and yeah, it's just, you know, we reach out and we're like, hey, can we remix the song or something like that. It's more just like music we like, really. That's how it works.
Personal, like,
yeah.
You just want like those songs. And
yeah.
Okay. And what's your favorite remix and why? The ones you have done. Like, what's your favorite song?
That's a hard question. I don't know. Well, do you have a favorite, Carl?
Any song you can think of.
I do like the new MNDR remix.
You like it? Why do you like it?
I like the original song, but I just think it flows well. Captures the pop sensibility well, but not too terrible.
It's okay, don't worry. Yeah, it's fine. So other thing, do you guys have like a special beat for your songs?
Special what?
Like a beat, you know, like a special beat. How do you choose that beat? Like, what makes you do that?
It's like a mix of disco with, I don't know, it's just, it's like kind of like half rock and roll, half disco. I don't know.
But that's like what makes you to define your signature, like those.
It's very unintentional. Like you don't think about things like that. Like it just kind of happens.
Casual.
It really just kind of like it's what makes sense and it just kind of works. Like it's not like you know, there's not really at any point you don't really think, oh, it's like I really need to do this kind of beat, or you know, there's not a lot of thought into it. It's just kind of.
All right, so more casual. Like,
yeah, it just kind of happens.
Chilling happens.
Yeah.
Okay. I know you guys have like Nintendo remixes, which is pretty fun, I'm gonna say. So why did you guys have that idea? Like, how was the process? How you started that? Like, why Nintendo songs?
We're all like big video game nerds, so it's just we like the songs. They're sort of nostalgic to us, you know.
It's like the soundtrack of our childhood.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Like, so it brings us back to a certain place, you know. But it was really just kind of having fun with music. It's like we like these songs, let's make different versions of them.
And so also, I know you both guys went to several concerts such like Peter Bjorn, Grizzly Bear, Beach House, like in 2009. Yeah, so we know about it. We want to know like what brings you guys to those kind of concerts. Like, is there any influence in those bands in your music right now?
I think for sure. I mean, even if we're not really aware of it, like that, like anything you listen to, I think eventually sort of makes its way into your own music, And I mean, those bands in particular, we're both fans of them, so that show was very memorable. I'm actually pretty surprised you brought that up, but yeah, it's a very memorable show.
How do you know that?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we were really into it.
We made research.
And it's kind of funny because we're actually playing the same place like in a couple days.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Venue, so yeah, it's kind of a fun turn of events. But yeah, that show was incredible. Yeah, Peter Bjorn and John. I mean, they're all fantastic bands, but Peter Bjorn and John kind of stole the show.
If you guys were like pole dancers, which name would you guys give yourself? I know, it's like funny, it's a funny question. You can
it'd have to be something. It'd have to be something because that not rhymes with many of that.
Andre Condre?
That's awesome. Say it again.
No.
Come on.
You said Andre Conda. That's one way of putting it. I don't know. I can't think of it.
I'd probably go by the geek.
Saludos, Box Noticias.
Yeah.
Is that
You too.
One more time there.
Saludos, Box Noticias.
Box Noticias?
Oh, saludos, Box Noticias.
That's awesome. Thank you, guys.